As a farmer, when we pull into the field, we've got a real bad habit of just as soon as you've cleared the ditch, you get out there and you unfold the field cultivator, you're unfolding the sprayer, and you're focused on your job that you're going to do in the field and not really thinking about the power line that's right there. And it would be great if we could just break that bad habit and move out in the field to where there's no chance of that piece of equipment coming in contact with the line. Then as you come back around by the field edge and the ditch, you can see it, that you're clearing your power poles and everything.
So a couple things to keep in mind is that equipment is often the most hazardous when it's new. Imagine driving your car for the very first time. There's a lot of knobs, bells, and whistles you may not be familiar with yet, and that's the same for farm equipment. So it's really important that you realize the size of the equipment. With a lot of our extendable equipment, it's become quite large, and so really being aware of how large it really is, and when you're transporting it, folding it up so it's as compact as possible, so it reduces its opportunity to come in contact with any power lines. So a good recommendation is to find a big open space and some time that you can use to really learn that piece of equipment. Learn how it drives, learn what all the buttons do so that you're not forced to learn on the go when you have equipment behind you or something in front of you.
It'd be great if we could get the agriculture community to say, you know, when you're unfolding, nothing within 20 feet as you unfold to stay that far away. But then, you know, most farmers have not heard about the 10-foot minimum approach distance to that energized power line with a piece of elevated equipment.
We know agriculture is extremely hazardous. It's one of the most hazardous occupations in the United States. We think about livestock, we think of really large equipment, we obviously think of chemicals. And we don't often think of electricity as being an agricultural hazard, but it certainly is. It's a home hazard, it's a farm hazard, it's everywhere. So we certainly have to appreciate what electricity does, but then also appreciate its potential for an injury.